Hey guys, day one, beginner guitar lesson. First step is to know what a guitar is. So you got your body here, the neck, headstock, tuners, your nut, your frets, the fretboard, and then you got your pickups, and this here's your bridge. This switch is going to switch between your pickups. So in the up position, you're just on this pickup. Once you put it in the middle, you're on both pickups. And then once you put it down, you're just on the bridge pickup. You can kind of hear how the tone changes with each one. Okay, the way that the knobs work down here is volume, tone, volume, tone. The way that the Gibson Les Paul set up here is these two here are going to control this pickup, and these two control this one. First four chords I want to teach you are C, A minor, F, and G. Reason for them is they're relatively easy to transfer from one chord to the next, and it's going to help build your coordination so you can do crazy stuff like that, like no problem. You know, it's actually pretty cool. We're the only species on the planet that can do this. Pretty neat. At any rate, let's get started. So this here's the C chord. The way we're playing this is the index finger is going on the B string, second string up from the bottom, on the first fret. Then you're going to skip over that G string and put your middle finger on the D string on the second fret. Then your ring finger is going to go on the third fret of the A string. One thing to keep in mind is when you're just starting off like this, you're really not used to using these particular knuckles. These particular knuckles. And so a lot of times your fingers are going to have the tendency to want to kind of rest on the strings underneath them, and that's going to destroy your sound. You need to use just your fingertips as you play this. Now to switch from the C to the A minor, you're going to leave both your index and your middle finger right where they're at. You're bringing your ring finger down underneath your middle finger and putting it on that G string. So it's a good way to show this. And you can kind of see that both fingers are in the same fret and just on both different strings. Now to switch from here to the F, you're going to use the meaty part here, your index finger, and you're barring across both the E and the B strings, and then you're going to next string, next fret, next string, next fret. So your middle finger's on the G string on the second fret, and your ring finger's going on the D string on the third fret. Now when you play this chord, you're only playing the bottom four strings. So what I like to do is rest my thumb on the top two, just rest them there so that they don't play out. Now to switch from here to the G, ring finger on the bottom, middle finger up on the top. So you're on the E string with your ring finger and the E string on with your middle finger. Now you can do it this way. What I'm doing here is I'm actually resting my middle finger on the A string intentionally to stop that string from playing out. You could also put your index finger there on the second fret and let that ring out. But that's up to you. I like this position so that way I can do crazy things like things like that. So that's C, A minor, F, and G. Now what to do with them? Well, it's all your old school songs. Well, it's my party and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. Yeah, that really just happened to her. It was a itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. Another. Okay. You even got Led Zeppelin in there. Yo, oh, whoa, whoa. You don't have to go. Wasn't one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people later. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people later. All those old school songs. So you play those chords over and over again. And like I said, it's going to build that coordination. It's going to make learning other chords and techniques a lot easier. So that's day one. Thank you for watching.